Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports, and Happy New Year. Hey, it's a new beginning, a new start. Some people like to... Let's see if the club can tighten things up at both ends of the ice. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Kings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Gets in front of it. Here comes the official's decision.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum. That was on display. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass.
Johansson's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Here's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away by Kopitar. And that's blocked in traffic. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. The Kings squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. Go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Johansson. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Kings win the draw. Puck grab by Kuzmenko. Big play inside the defensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Douglas slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Puck clears the zone. The Kings gain the zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. They move the puck out of harm's way. Works it across to Moore. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Broken up by Crozier. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Scrum along the wall. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Handles the pass from the right wing. Jabs the puck away. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. On their heels, trying to clear. The Kings can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Johansson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. LA's won the faceoff. Oh, what a save with the glove! Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Play set to resume with the faceoff ready to go. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Radish. The Bolts have it now. Slides the puck to Gensel. Takes a shot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. LA's taking possession in their own end. Slides the puck over to Kempe. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Johansson. Points won the draw deep in the defensive zone. On a good textbook hit there. Takes the pass. Great save by Kemper. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Clark's going off for slashing. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Moves it up.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Passes it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And it's kicked away. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Great reach with the poke check by Doughty. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Oh, slick work with the glove by Kemper. Hellenius gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Hellenius hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Clark's almost out of the box.
And that's off target as it hits the body. The Bolts power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Scrum along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Taken by Dumoulin. Handles the pass. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Douglas plays it into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Byfield. Slides it on over to Moore. The Kings looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Severin. Huge steal in his own end. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Takes the wide, but still hangs on. The Kings going to work on offense. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Bolts moving ahead. Puts it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. Takes the feed. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And he feeds it down to Holmberg. Through pass ahead. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Rocks him on the play. Slides it across. Oh, scores! Well, that's how you click it. A new year, one goal.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Kings take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. LA's got the lead here late in this first period. And off the draw, they win possession. Pushes it across to Fiala. Inside the final minute of the first here. Quick pass to Kopitar. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 50% off regular price with a presentation of
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Johansson's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to Kempe. And now it's grabbed by Point. Here's a shot, and he says no! Quick feed to Point. Sends the pass over. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Tampa Bay's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! Stick save by Johansson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Long pass across the ice. Kempe's got it across the line. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Doughty's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets in front of it to make a great save. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. The Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Kopitar. Puck battle along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Tries to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Kings take over on possession. Quick pass to Fiala. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Johansson. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a shot with the stop. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Now he slides it up to point. LA's regained possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to LaFerriere. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Great save by Kemper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. LA's won the defensive zone draw. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Dumoulin. Scooped up along the wall by Gergensons. And makes the routine save. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. The Kings take it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Close save.
Johansson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Turcotte's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Kings are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
On the attack along the boards. Shot! Fantastic save!
Johansson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
This looks dangerous. Lets it go. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save! Past the midway mark in this period, Los Angeles leads by 1. Turcotte's won it off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Ceci. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Poked away by Carlisle. And he hangs on to the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. He got all of that hit. The Kings look to start the transition game. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, LA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Kopitar's won the faceoff. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Great save from in tight. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kucherov.
Tampa Bay's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good positions to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Tries to feed it across. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Radish has got it against the boards. Here he is in front. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Kings continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Passes over to LaFerriere. Sends it into the offensive zone. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
With hot food and ice cold beverages, now
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Cuffs up possession of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Fiala. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kucherov. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles leads it 2-1. Kopitar's won a big draw in their own end. And he takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one? Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here he is with the goaltender. He scores! It's someone's hit up in his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Kings are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Handles the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Radish is taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Point. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Point. From the point. Puck picked up by Gensel. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The Kings will play it in their own end. Kempe's got it along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. He scores! Drew Doughty!
Incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Kings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves it to Radish. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance, and it's in! He scores! Gets his own rebound, and makes it count!
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
The Bolts haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Quick pass to Crozier. Poked away in the offensive zone by Byfield. With the steal. Takes the puck at the point. Makes the save.
Johansson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Tampa Bay still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes it from the right side. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a chance! Over the net!
You're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
LA's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Kings win the draw. And he moves it up to Fiala. Denies him! He got all of it! Johansson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Moves it quickly over to Gore. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick shot! Scores! And look at that! They answer right back!
The game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
LA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Puck grab by Crozier. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. And now it's over to Fiala. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Point. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Feeds it over. Moves it to the middle. Scores! No, hang on. Bringing it over just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay is looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Drives it to the crease. Denies him. Quick feed to Fogle. Sends a pass over. Clark's got it in the offensive zone. The Bolts have it from their own end. And that's knocked away. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Turcotte. And now he moves it quickly to Fogle. Here's a chance. Fires it. And that one's denied. Solid check to slow him down. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Getzel's got it into offensive territory. Dumps it in. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves the puck across to Bjorkstrand. Battle along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Scooped into the trapper by Kemper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Los Angeles has been all over them right from puck drop, and they lead it big time late in this third period. Cirelli's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he's knocked off the puck there. LaFerriere's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Radish. And that's intercepted by Bjorkstrand. Takes control of the puck. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. LA's looking to break out. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Taken by Hagel. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
The Kings been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. LA's got possession here in their own end. Receives the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. With the stop. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-fought victory. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Drills them. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. And he takes the dish. And one last save. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, a big win here tonight, and I think it really kind of started at the dots here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they controlled the dots, which means they controlled possession. They were able to convert on their opportunities, execute. It's the reason why they won the game.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. It was a fun one to call, and on behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Happy New Year. Bonne année, tout le monde.